Okay, welcome to Theas School of Beauty Culture, and today our interview is with Rhea Scott. Hi Rhea Scott, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Okay, so in this video today, Rhea Scott is one of our past students that we'll be interviewing for the Where Are You Now? When the students leave our school, we would like to know what's happening and we would like to keep up to date with them, and also if they need continuing guidance throughout the throughout life, right? And not just life towards their business, meaning that we would like to continue to mentor our past students, because we know how hard it is starting up a business, and the guidance and support that we need sometimes is not always there because other people have other goals. But likewise, the students and the school, we have the same goals, and that's why we always try our best to be there and to support our past students. In today's video, I would like to know what's been going on with Rhea and what have she been doing since she graduated from the school. Rhea, what have you been up to?
So I'm still trying to build my clientele. I'm still trying to advertise my business to get more customers.
Okay, so you have started a business right out of school.
I have started a business right out of school immediately.
Immediately, wonderful. So, where are you located? Are you working with somebody? Are you part of somebody? I know you're independent, but you're with a next shop, right? Am I right?
That is correct.
So, we will definitely be announcing her location that is with a next shop, meaning a next student, but that doesn't mean that Rhea is not on her own. But this is what we talk about most time at Theas Beauty School, is to be together, have a union, have what do you call it now? Partnership, because what would make that happen? You grow instead of you stay home and procrastinate. So when you work together, you will end up succeed faster and grow faster. So Rhea is going to announce her location where she is now, so you can go out there and support Rhea. And she's always running special and thinking about your pocket, and your upkeep. She wants to be there for you, and trust me, she have great hands. I can tell you I'm her teacher. Now tell them where you're located. So tell them where you're located.
Okay, so my location is 20P Portmore Town Center. It's located behind Power of Faith. It's on the same plaza as Grinnell's Driving School.
Okay, awesome. And that's near Mega Mart, just a little bit up from Mega Mart there.
The hospital complex lane.
Okay, all right. I've been there twice, right? Twice. I think I've been there twice, right? So I can have a little understanding of the location. Okay. Rhea, what have been some of your challenges since you have started?
So one of my challenges is marketing.
Okay. All right. Marketing in the sense of finance, or just finding a good niche, marketing niche to reach a certain type of person.
To reach a certain type of person.
Okay, that would be interested in self-care.
That is correct.
Okay, so now you hear Rhea and her challenges, and I hope you will be a part of us trying to deplete that by sharing out this video. I'm definitely going to put some information about Rhea's location and what kind of service she does. What kind of service do you offer?
Okay, so it's a spa. Okay, so I have a partnership with Miss Bennett. She's also a past student here. So
you offer facial.
That is correct. So I offer facial, body massage, fusion lash.
Wow.
And also
waxing.
Waxing.
So you offer everything that we have taught you.
That is correct.
Okay. So, and that is why I can just enlighten you guys on some of the service. And definitely this service, girls, we need those services, right? Especially body massage. So if you're working especially in the banking sector and in call center and nurses, we do a lot of in that field you'll do a lot of standing and a lot of sitting where you will feel fatigue in the lower lumbar region, and if you stand your ankles might hurt you. Don't get old and saggy where you have lumps on your foot or back pain and you start bending before time. Find Rhea salon and go get pampered, right? Right, Rhea? And
right.
Rhea have reasonable prices, even package prices. If you bring a friend, you will get a lesser discount. So share out this video, and if you're watching this video and you're overseas and you ever decide to come to Jamaica, you know one of the places that would be near to your location where you can go and get yourself really pampered. And there's one thing about Rhea that I can say, and I have to say this because I teach her, is that she's not going to shortcut your service. She's going to follow everything to the T and even add more to it instead of go less. So you definitely will get your money's worth. Rhea, all right, how do you feel about starting? Meaning that when you were going to start, did you feel nervous? Did you feel, how did you feel? What pushes you, make you believe that you could do this? And you're so young. What makes you feel like, yes, you could do this? And up and I'm so excited that the questions will just keep coming. Like getting your first client and know that you're collecting and getting paid. Just let us know. How did you feel?
You know, one of the things that I'm grateful for is the fact that Miss Bennett was there with me, because Miss Bennett was there with me. So if anything I have a challenge with, I could go to her and she would coach me, and I would just go everything that I'm doing, I would just pass it through her, because she's one of the person that you can go to and talk to, and she will explain to you, because she has been here for years.
Right. Okay. So you feel like you are part of, you know, already a family, and it makes it easier for you.
That is
and this is why I also encourage students to find somebody, partnership, work with, instead of take the certificate, go home and don't do anything. You could be working and earning some money. And don't you still feel independent and you feel free making your own decision, collecting your own money?
I do.
Okay. So you don't have to think about raising such big capital to go start all by yourself, or to start somewhere where you're not being, you know, giving your full, I would say, doing what you love most. Because most time persons start the course, they finish, they obtain their certificate, and gone back to the same work that they used to do to say that they're saving more money. And you realize while you're working with customers, the more experience and the more customer you work and the more comfortable you become, right? So if you're going to put a pause and say, okay, I save enough money, I go to school and I work, I'm going to save money again to open a business, you will need a refresher course, because you haven't been out there in the field, and being in school and working is almost two different things. You have the school because the school will guide you, but when you're working with customers and dealing with different persons on a day-to-day business basis, you will definitely come across difficulties, and the more persons you work on, the more experience you gather. So thank you so much for coming, Ms. Rhea Scott. You really help in the industry, and the questions that I've asked you and you answer, I hope somebody will get motivated from it, and to know that if Rhea does it, then you can do it too. So Rhea, what advice you have to give to someone who wants to start and is afraid to?
You have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. Don't look at it as, oh, I don't have anyone to back me up, I don't have any customer. I didn't have any customer, but I started, and I'm still getting customer. There are persons out there that see your greatness and is willing to support you. So just start.
Okay, thank you so much for watching, and this is Theas School of Beauty Culture, and see you in the next video.